Hi guys. Today talking about music, or or to be more specific, what music means to me. And I think it's actually a very big part of my life. It's a very big part of my life. So music, I listen to it every day, whether it's actually physically going onto Spotify or whatever music app, and then picking out a playlist and listening to it, or if it's actually going to church. I go to church, we listen to music at church. In most aspects of life, music is just there for me. When I feel down or happy, just to regulate that certain emotion, I would listen to music because it helps me focus it in a way. And just like it will bring the best out of me. I actually understand why it's an art, why people will call music an art, because it does something to you that actually just it can't explain. No one can explain it. Really, it speaks to your soul. What I mean by every aspect of life, all people listen to it in the car on their way to work or school, on when they're traveling, whether it's in the car or bus. People tend to put in earphones to block out all the outside noise and then listen to music, and they get lost in whatever whatever the artist is saying, and really it like warms something. It can give people certain understanding on certain topic. I think the type of music you listen to actually influences how you act and think in everyday life. Whether it's you listening to upbeat songs, it really actually warms something in you and moves something in your soul to make you joyful to others or angry to others, and people don't actually notice it. Yeah, music can actually bring like a certain character that explains or paints a story to a picture. Like, well, I'm drawing this example from or Instagram itself. People can post stories on there, and if they essentially just put the picture on the story, it would just be the picture. But them putting a music, a song attached to it, can actually tell like what the person was feeling in that moment, or what that picture actually means to them. What, yeah, it's that the whole essential thing. The fact that it's words really can't. It's like to a point where words can't explain it, and then actually the rhythm and beat of random sounds that somebody put together, and that's the thing that speaks to you. So I really understand why they call it an art. I didn't know that it could do that. So the type of things you listen to, it influences you on how you act and all of this and this and this. I've always gotten the question where they asked me, why do I have such a positive outlook on life? And when I hear that question, I'm like, what do you mean? Shouldn't you have shouldn't everybody have a positive outlook on life? But I think it's just what you feed yourself. Especially now in the topic of the day would be music. If you constantly gonna listen to songs about breakup or sadness and all of this, I think and you are just gonna think that way. Oh, my life is just like this. But if you look between the lines, it's actually a beautiful thing, because the artist itself, they speak to you or they say these words, and it can actually mean so much, awaken something in you. So my encouragement in this video would be to just be careful of what you feed yourself, especially in the music aspect to this title of the video. What you feed yourself, the type of music you listen to, can influence your mood and how you essentially treat others. Because remember, it's not only about your life in this whole world thingy, it's how you fit into the puzzle, really.